Oh my goodness, they put it in! New costumes for Street Fighter 6 have finally arrived. They're not avatar costumes. These are costumes you can actually use in battles online. Let's check them out. All right, I've seen a few seconds of this online, but I haven't watched the full trailer, so I'm excited. Spray paint. Capcom presents Street Fighter. All right, we've got a shirtless man and a shirted man. Some jackets. Man, it's time to talk about drip. That's the main word you're going to be hearing over the next few weeks, of course. People comparing fighting game characters and how much drip they've got. Shirtless Luke. This is basically the costume from Street Fighter 5. This looks like some kind of Chinese style garment. Manon's costume looks amazing. She's gone full Utena. This is Kimberly's new ninja costume. She looks a lot more like Ibuki now. This is the Manon. Wow, what is this? A wedding dress? Whoa, she looks way better now. Just that character, I don't even remember her name, but she looks really bizarre in her old costume, but I quite like her new costume. JP was talking too much, so I didn't notice. Oh my goodness, they put it in! They put the pajamas in. I didn't know, was that always an official costume? DJ's costume looks amazing. He's in a nice suit. Cammy's jacket looks a bit strange, but I guess the main point is that you can take it off using a secret code, maybe. Didn't actually notice Ryu's costume. Whoa! Like the vest. Blanca, this is the costume. He's actually in this costume in the background in some of the stages, I think, but I don't know if he actually had that costume. Like he was in the, like when a new match has arrived, they showed that Blanca costume. Whoa! All right. Chun-Li looks like she came out of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Is that E Honda in a Hawaiian shirt? Was that what I just saw? Ken! Okay. Biker Ken. Every day looking a little bit more like Maximilian. And that's fine. Okay. This is insane. These costumes are way better than I was expecting. Ouch. I can't. Wait a minute. I was not excited about costumes at all. I thought this was going to be a boring... I thought this was going to be a boring trailer that I was just going to be like, okay, yeah, they've all got drip now, whatever, who cares? This is coming out like within a week. No, within a week and a half. And it's 34% off. This might be because of the Black Friday sale, which you might be able to catch right now. We need to watch that again. Okay, so we got Luke, Street Fighter 5 costume. Jamie, Ken, Ryu. Whoa, Ryu's jacket. That's gonna sell like hotcakes at the next Tokyo Game Show. Yo, Utena is in the game. What is this girl's name? Is it Lily? I think it's Lily. It might not be. DJ, Chun-Li, and... I can't believe the Juri pajamas are real. I remember people posting images online. They were just like, oh, so this was just a... This is just a contest that you're not actually going to use. But I think it won the contest, but it wasn't actually in Street Fighter 5. The Jamie costume looks good, obviously. It looks like in Burnout. What? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even realize. So in Burnout, the costumes change? So this is... Do they show the Burnout version for every character? This is fantastic. Is this traditional French military outfit? I'm pretty sure that this is similar to Ibuki's outfit with the, you know, you can see the thigh, the upper thigh on the sides. Actually, can we see the Kimberly's costume? It's a little bit too... She's too fast. This character's too fast, and even her trailer's too fast. All right, so Kimberly. Look at that hair. She spray painted her hair. Look at all these accessories. I can't even watch it. It's so fast. Has she always had those shoes? Look, normally she's in the Chuck Taylors, but now she's got those toe shoes. I can't remember what they're called. Tabby? I think they might be called Tabby. But then again, they might not be. I think because they're actual shoes. They're not just socks, right? Maybe they're called something different when they're actual shoes. Yo, she looks more like Ibuki now, so I'm actually kind of interested in playing her. Wait a minute. When she does her super, I didn't know that she does the ninja pose as well. Maybe it's time for me to switch characters. I've been playing Ken too long. All right, Marissa I assume this is some kind of wedding dress. I can't imagine that there are many cultures that are using white and, what do you call it, lace in any situation that's not a wedding. So what was this girl's name? It should say at the start here. Lily. Okay, her name is Lily. Yeah, you know what it is? I think maybe I didn't like the pigtail buns of her hairstyle. I think it was her hairstyle that bothered me before. Her outfit's fine, whatever. Short shorts and long sleeves. I mean, whatever. It's whatever. I like the lining along the edges of the clothing and the embroidery. Did she have I don't see much embroidery on the previous version, so this is more, I don't know what culture this comes from, but I've definitely seen it in movies. JP! What was that? He's smoking his cane. He's got beads around his neck, a little bit like Akuma, but not quite Akuma. What's the triangle necklace? They didn't show JP for very long, but kind of standard. I don't know what culture this comes from, but the what would you call this? A tunic? It's alright. Robes. This is insane. I can't remember who actually drew this, but this is an amazing this is an amazing costume for a fighting game. Hi, I've shown up in my pajamas. Look at the hair on this guy. He is a living disco ball. That's insane. Cammy's jacket looks bad, I'm not gonna lie. This is a bad looking jacket. As in, I don't like it. Not like, yo, it's bad. No, I assume the main point will be to use some sort of secret code to remove the jacket. And if you do remove the jacket, they're not showing what she looks like without the jacket, but it's okay. Actually, we've seen this Cammy costume before. They showed, like, in the initial sketches for all the characters, they released them before. Have we seen all these costumes before? This jacket. So this jacket, I don't remember which culture in Japan wears them, but usually sort of mini gangs. They are popular with the less organized groups. Whereas this guy, he's walked straight out of an organized group. Look at the pin that he's got on his vest. Muscle! Yo, he's wearing glasses? No fear. I'm gonna wear glasses to a fight. And this costume obviously straight out of Street Fighter V. The meme costume. Okay. Yeah, I suppose the original Dulcine was just the traditional Street Fighter 2 costume, but this time, I don't know. I don't really, I'm not familiar with the culture, but it's nice. Shorts, ornate sort of robe. Chun-Li. Did they change her face? Does her face change with the costume? She's got more makeup. I can't tell. Maybe she doesn't. I mean, the baggy bottoms are fine. I suppose the lace in the middle of the chestal region, that's something. I like the sleeveless jacket thing though. I'm sure I've seen this in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or Crazy Rich Asians, or one of those movies. Edmund? Okay, it's not a Hawaiian shirt, but he has got the Hawaiian lei around his neck. I don't know. Could you call this a Hawaiian shirt? Unbelievable. Hawaiian shirt man actually made it into the game. I didn't even notice. I was too busy talking about Hawaiian shirt man to even notice the Guile costume. Check this out. All right. Is he wearing flares? Guile's wearing flares. Groovy. I'm not super keen on the Guile costume. The Ken costume, I mean, this is how you guarantee Maximilian to play more Street Fighter. Every time you put a blonde guy with longer hair, shoulder-length hair, in a game, it's like you guarantee Maximilian will show up to play, which is genius. It's a genius strategy. Yeah, no, the costumes, they all look like they fit really well. Some of them better than others. The Juri costume, I can't take it. I might actually have to play Juri just for the costume. So we're only 8, 9, 10, we're like 10 days away from all these brand new costumes coming out for Street Fighter 6. This is insane. I know that people have been waiting a long time. The game came out in June. It's now December, and I think people are just like, where are the costumes, Capcom? Where are the costumes? Like, it's okay if DLC costumes don't come out in 6 months. I think it's been worth it because these costumes almost all look amazing. Listen, I've been Nihongo Gamer. Make sure you're subscribed here on Activate FG for all the latest fighting game content. I'll see you soon.